Hi everyone. This lesson is for Ventures 4 Advanced, Unit 5, Around Town, Lesson A. So in your student book, you want to look on page 58 and 59. I will show you the book throughout the lesson, but you can click on the PDF or access your student book and follow along with me if you want. So I'm going to show you the student book like this. So my student book has listening and video linked together. So you don't have to look at your book separately. You can just watch the video, see everything, and listen also, okay? All right, so Unit 5 is called Around Town. And I'm going to show you some of the unit goals, meaning what we're going to study in Unit 5. So the first thing is we're going to learn to describe benefits of volunteering. Benefits mean good things, right? What are the good things about volunteering? And volunteering is working or helping people for free, just helping out. So this first lesson is about describing the benefits of volunteering. Later in other lessons, we're going to practice describing someone who made a difference, maybe someone who impressed you or helped you in your life. And then also identify information in advertisements for volunteer positions. Look for a volunteer job, basically, okay? So first thing, describe benefits of volunteering. We're going to look over here on page 58. Here we go. And this is before you listen. So today's lesson, Lesson A, it's always a listening, speaking, vocabulary practice. You're going to learn a lot of new words or work on pronunciation of words that you already know. So right here, what do you see? What is happening? In the first picture, we have Almaz and Steve Jones. And where are they? I don't know where they are. Maybe an office, at school, someplace like that. Not in their house, I don't think. And Steve Jones is looking at a brochure, some information maybe. Picture number 2, here we go. Volunteer application. Volunteer application. Volunteer application. It's where you put your information when you want to volunteer, right? Number 3, there are some people reading in the library. What do you notice about all 3 people? They're old, right? They're elderly, we say. They're elderly. Number 4 down here, someone is using a walker. That's what that's called. But right here, someone is helping someone walk. So this person is helping, right? Over here, this woman maybe is in the hospital, and this person is helping this person have breakfast, maybe, okay? And number 5, maybe they're getting the vaccine. And this is a nurse, right? Or a nursing assistant who is helping out. Okay, so we have an idea of some of the situations we're going to listen about. And over here, it says listen and answer the questions. So to do a listening activity, I have the listing right here. You can also find them. I put the link on our website where you can find the audio if you want to listen separately. It's in Ventures Arcade. You have to click level 4, scroll down, find Unit 5. But you can also just rewind my video. So I'm going to play this 1 time. If you want to listen 5 times, you can. Just stop the video and rewind after we do this, okay? So right here, listen for who are the speakers and what are they talking about. And then listen again and complete the chart here. So Almaz's responsibilities at the library, there's 3 responsibilities, which means things she needs to do, responsibilities. And then volunteer responsibilities at Quiet Palms. What is Quiet Palms? Do you see the capital letter here? Let me make it larger for you, sorry. The capital letter, the capital Q, capital P, means it's the name of a place. And with a name like Quiet Palms, palm trees, it makes me think it's a place for where old people live. I'm not sure, but that's my guess, okay? So listen for 3 things Almaz needs to do at the library and 3 things someone working for free, helping. 3 things a helper needs to do at Quiet Palms, okay? I'm also going to move this over so you can see what you're listening to as well. Let's see. Need to make this a little bit smaller. 1 second. My computer is small. Let's try this. Okay.
Unit 5, Around Town.
Is that okay?
Page 59, exercises 2A and 2B.
Hi, are you the volunteer coordinator?
Yep, Steve Jones. And you're Almaz? Did I say it right?
Yes, exactly. Almaz Bekele. Nice to meet you.
You too. Please, have a seat. I was just looking over your application to volunteer here at Quiet Palms, and it looks really good. Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Of course. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see. You wrote that you've been a volunteer before. Can you tell me about that?
Sure. I volunteered last summer at the public library downtown.
What did you do there?
I worked with adults who wanted to learn how to read. I also taught a little writing, and on Saturdays, I read stories to the kids.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, but what I really liked was working with the older people. It felt like I was doing something really worthwhile.
Uh-huh. So now, tell me why you want to volunteer in a nursing home.
Well, I think I might want to work in the healthcare field someday, but I won't know for sure until I get some experience.
I see. Well, we'd love to have you volunteer here.
Great! When can I start?
I like your enthusiasm, but we have some health requirements. First, you need to take a blood test and a TB test. You can start as soon as we get the results. It usually takes 2 or 3 days.
Okay, I'll take care of that right away. Also, I was wondering, can you tell me what my responsibilities will be?
Sure. One thing volunteers do is they help residents with their meals. You might encourage them to eat, or just keep them company during mealtime.
Yeah, my grandmother always eats more when I'm with her. She likes having people around.
Then I'm sure you understand that you need to be patient and compassionate with the residents.
I know.
Volunteers also deliver mail and flowers, and they take residents for walks. You'll get more responsibilities as soon as you feel more confident.
Sounds good.
There's an orientation next Monday at 8:30.
I'll be there.
One more thing. You'll need to make a commitment to volunteer at least 3 hours per week.
No problem. I can't wait to start.
Okay, so right here, if you need to, rewind the listening and listen again, or listen 3 times, okay? I'm going to show you these answers in about 5 seconds. So if you haven't finished this, stop the video, take out your notebook or a piece of paper, and write down what responsibilities you heard. Okay? Did you stop the video? Did you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay, here are the answers. Let's see. I don't know if this is big enough. Can you see this? I can't zoom in that very well. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, so Almaz's responsibilities at the library: worked with adults learning to read, and there were 2 more. She taught writing, and she read to children. Okay, and then she said, but I really like working with adults, remember? So over here, volunteer responsibilities. What will she do if she gets the job, which she did? Help residents with their meals, deliver mail and flowers, and take residents for walks, right? And it also said, please be patient, if you remember. So that's sort of another responsibility, okay? So if you need to, stop the video here and check your answers, okay? Okay, I am going to slide this down here. There we go. All right, we're going to work on some vocabulary. Sorry, having difficulties with this page. Okay, we're going to look at these vocabulary words, practice them, make sure we know what they mean, and then we're going to put them in this paragraph. But first, my computer is going to die in a moment. So if you can just give me a second, let's see. I'm going to stop this and pause, get my computer charger, and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. My battery was going to die. Okay, so these words here, there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 words here, and then a few more I think are a little bit difficult. So in your class notes, I've written these words down and shown you what color vowel they are. If color vowels are new for you, these two words share the same sound, gray, day, and then where the underline is, that's where the same sound goes. So this AI is a, gray, day, can't wait. Gray, day, can't wait, okay? Always use your open hand, practice like that, because this underline is where this sound goes and it's the longest sound. You need to make it longer. So you don't say, can't wait, can't wait, can't wait, I can't wait, can't wait, okay? So obviously can't wait means you're excited, right? We often say, I can't wait to see you, something like that. The next word over here on page 59, commitment, is silver pin commitment. And if you listen, this T, I don't say it commitment. I sort of swallow it. Commit, commit. I stop the air. Commitment, commitment. And here too. So you don't hear the T at all, do you? It's not commitment. No, commitment. Silver pin commitment. Okay. All right, compassionate. Oh, sorry, commitment means to make a promise to do something, right? Black cat, compassionate, compassionate. This SI is like SH, shh, compassionate. Notice I'm smiling. For all black cat words, you need to smile to make the right sound. Compassionate, compassionate. Compassionate means kind, kind and understanding. Nice. Okay, over here. This is an interesting word. Orange door coordinator. Coordinator. A coordinator is a person who organizes everything. If you look at this word right here, you see two O's, but we don't say coordinator. This is one syllable, co, and then this is the next syllable, war-dinator. So right here, there's actually an invisible sound. I'm gonna make this a different sound, different color. There we go. Coordinator. Can you hear me say that? War, war, coordinator. This W helps divide the syllables so it's easier to understand. So this word that has an invisible sound is orange door coordinator. Coordinator. Okay, practice that. It's not easy. Over here, orientation. Gray day orientation. Orientation, you know, because you took ESL orientation, it means information session. Patient, it's gray day patient. Pay a patient. Gray day patient. Right here, residence. Red pepper residence. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Patient. Patient means you take time with people, you're not rushed. And residents are people who live somewhere. These residents are the residents in the nursing home. All right, responsibilities. Look at this word for a second. When it's the noun, like I have many responsibilities or these are your responsibilities, it's silver, pin, responsibilities, responsibilities. This bill is the longest syllable. Abilities, abilities, responsibilities. Practice that one. It's not easy, but important. And this right here is responsibilities. I have many responsibilities. I have many responsibilities. But when this word becomes an adjective, the stress location changes. If you say she's very responsible, Olive sock responsible, okay? Practice these two words because they're useful and very important, okay? All right, these two, volunteer and worthwhile, green tea volunteer, and white tie worthwhile. Volunteer, we said, is a person who works for free. Worthwhile, she said something like it's, where is it in here? Sorry. Oh, right here. She felt she was doing something worthwhile. When she was helping people, it felt worthwhile. It means worth your time. It's not a waste of time. That's how I can explain it. And then there's three more words that I hear students say incorrectly a lot. White tie library, library. And these are both words, purple shirt, nursing home, and purple shirt, working. So if you work as a nurse in a nursing home, that's a lot of sounds, but they're all the same. This UR and this OR are both nursing home, working. Okay, so I hope that is helpful for you. These notes, these notes will be in the lesson under the Learn section below the video, okay? So here, I'm going to pause this for a minute, take out your notebook, write down 1 through 10, and place these words in the paragraph. We will listen and check your answers in about 5 seconds, so make sure you stop the video, do 1 through 10, and then press play, and we will check. Are you finished? Did you check? If you need more time, press pause and then press play. Okay, let's check our answers. I'm going to show you the answers and let you listen. So this will be reading the answers too. Ready?
Page 59, exercise 3A.
Last summer, Almaz volunteered at the public library downtown. She liked working with the older people because she felt that she was doing something worthwhile. Today, she is meeting with Steve, the volunteer coordinator at Quiet Palms, a nursing home.
Okay, so number 2, the volunteer coordinator. You hear that? What? Coordinator. Number 2, volunteer coordinator.
She wants to volunteer there to find out if she likes working in the healthcare field.
So number 3, she wants to volunteer there. She wants to work there. Volunteer means work.
Steve tells her about some of her responsibilities at Quiet Palms.
Responsibilities at Quiet Palms. Responsibilities. Number 4. Okay. Number 5.
He says it's very important for volunteers to be compassionate and patient when they are working with the residents.
Okay, 3 in a row. Number 5, patient. Patient. Number 6, compassionate. And number 7, residents. Okay. Number 8.
He asks Almaz to make a commitment to volunteer at least 3 hours per week.
Remember, commitment means promise. So he asks her to make a commitment to do something. Notice this is to do something. Make a commitment to learn something. Make a commitment to help someone. Here, make a commitment to volunteer. And right here, number 9, Almaz agrees.
Almaz agrees to attend an orientation.
Gray Day orientation, number 9. And last, number 10.
She says she can't wait to start volunteering.
So if you notice can't wait, it's 2 words, right? But I wrote it like 1 word, meaning can't wait. There's a space there, but can't wait. Did you hear him say that? Can you see the stress or hear the stress on wait? Listen to it 1 more time.
She says she can't wait to start volunteering.
You hear that? Can't wait. 1 more time.
At least 3 hours per week.
Sorry.
Almaz agrees to attend an orientation.
Listen to how long the wait is stressed. Ready?
She says she can't wait to start volunteering.
She says she can't wait to start volunteering. Isn't that interesting? This is what you're hearing right here. Okay? So when you're doing these listening activities, the longer syllables means that's where the most meaning is. That's what's really important. I can't wait to start volunteering. So when I ask you to pay attention to these little underlines, these are everything. This is where the meaning is in the word. And if you get this right with the right sound, you will be understood. If you say commitment, nobody understands you. If you say silver pin commitment, everyone understands you. But also that underline needs to be longer. So these class notes here, the color vowels, please copy them into your color vowel notebook, but not just silently. Practice them. Go through them again. Say, gray day can't wait. Silver pin commitment. Black cat compassionate. Orange door coordinator, etc. Okay, practice with your hand. That's really important. Okay, if you need to, go back and listen again and check your answers. Okay, that's about all for today. Please check the practice and homework parts of the lesson so that you can practice everything that you just learned today. Thank you for watching. Hope you're doing well.